All right, good morning everybody. It is another beautiful day down here in the low country of South Carolina, and we're back out on this job. We are near Pawleys Island, South Carolina, and the developer came out here yesterday, looked at all the stuff that I did. He'd already seen the front. He was here when I did the front. He had not seen this back section that we did yesterday, but he came by about an hour after I left, looked at it, super happy with everything. He's like, it's the first time I've ever done any work for him, and he goes, yeah, it looks like you know what you're doing. I was like, yeah, I might have done this a time or two. So real happy with that. We are not going to go any further back that way for now, going back towards the swash. We do have an area along the swash that we got to do, but he wants to be here for that. Maybe around today. I'm not sure if he's going to be or not. I haven't talked to him yet, but he wants to do now this whole front section. So we'll take a quick look at that, and that's where we'll get started today, and we'll see if we get to the marsh in the back. If he comes today or not, we'll see. So let's take a look and we'll get started. All right, got the skid steer here with the Spitfire. Again, if you guys have seen my videos, I love this head. This is a prototype, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be coming to market very, very soon. This is the TMC Kinsella TWFL 180. And if you guys are interested in getting one of these TMC Kinsella heads, again, please check out my friends over at CCE Equipment. They are a full line dealer of all these TMC products, skid steers, excavators, mini skids, which you guys are going to be seeing very soon, like the little ones that you stand on behind, as well as PTO tractors. There's a link in the description below, and you can use the promo code IDIGIT, and they'll hook you up. So I sharpened all the teeth, we greased the machine, put in fuel, I put in DEF. We had to put some DEF in there. I got some blue juice in there, so she's ready to go. These teeth are wearing very well. I've been very happy with the wear life on these teeth so far. So we gave them a quick little sharpen, and so we're gonna start right here, and that is a big wax myrtle right there we're gonna have to get down. But all this, basically all this under scrub stuff, like these wax myrtles and China berries and all this junk, all this is going to go. Now I'm not messing with any of these bigger trees. They've marked off some of these for protection, but the rest of all this crap along this side is going to go. I don't know if we're doing anything with this middle. I don't know about that. So all right, I'll set the GoPro up. We've already got our right of way cut back there, and already did that other little section, and the front's already done. So we really just kind of got this little section here to do. It's not a whole lot, so hopefully this shouldn't take more than just a few hours to knock out, and we'll be done with this, at least this part. get them dull, it takes forever to get them back sharp again. So I've had very good luck with this set of teeth so far. Really haven't hit anything that's mauled them up, other than a little bit of concrete. Not on this job though. All right, well, that was fun. Got this whole block done. I didn't know we were going to be doing this whole block. I just talked to the developer, and now he wants to do this whole middle block right here. So I'm gonna put some fuel in the machine, and I guess we'll come back over here and start knocking out this middle block and getting it taken care of, see how much of that we can get done as well, at least today. Tomorrow I will not be back here tomorrow. I have a Zoom call with TMC to give them some feedback on this head, which I'm excited to do. And then I'm gonna go look at a bunch of jobs because I've been so busy actually doing work, I haven't had a chance to actually look at jobs. So that's my goal tomorrow. So let's get some fuel in this thing and we'll finish out the day doing this, and then I'll be back on Thursday, and I think we're gonna do the marsh on Thursday because the developer wants to be here when we do that. So I think we're gonna do that first thing Thursday morning. So let's get this started over here and get it looking good. Whew. That was a close one, but you guys made it. Let's keep on trucking. right, we are done with the whole front section of this job. All that turned out really good. Truck's in the way, but anyway, yeah, I'm happy with this. I think the owner will be too. I was able to get that front, even though I guess the site work people, they parked that little Mini right there, but I was still able to get the skid steer in there and get that. And there's some big pines in here. I'll show you. I mean, most of them are really big. So there's some over here that are just like that one right there is gargantuan. I mean, they're not redwoods or nothing, but they're big pines. Quite a few of them in here I think are coming out, so they should have a nice little haul to the mill for many of these pines in here, so that'll be good. But yeah, this turned out nice. It's a gorgeous afternoon here, sun coming through the trees like that. This actually turned out really well. This had been a front yard or whatever, I definitely would have come through here and tidied things up with Little Munch and done a little bit better job, but all this is getting cleared out. They just need to have this opened up so they can come through here, and they have to put guarding around the trees that are staying, so they're opening all this up, I guess, so they can come through here and put that fence netting around the ones that are staying, so when the guys come and do the site work, they know don't mess with that tree. So, but all this is going to be houses. This doesn't have to be anything fancy or special or nothing like that. It just has to be opened up. But yeah, it looks good. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I guess we'll be back for the marsh on Thursday is my hope. Get over here with the developer and get that done, and that'll be another project in the book. So hope you guys enjoyed this project. It was definitely interesting in here doing this, but it turned out, I think, really good. So all right, I'm out of here. I'll check you guys on the next one. Bye everybody.